Hello, sir. Our group members consist of myself, Nur Intan Zuraira, Marli Salifa, Felicia, and Nur Natasha. We will explain about the nuclear reaction in stars. Did you know that inside a star, there are a reaction where the reaction produces large amount of energy? The reaction is called as the nuclear reaction. The nuclear reaction mainly occurs nuclear fusion where light elements such as hydrogen combine to form a heavier element such as helium. The energy released allows the star to shine and maintain their temperature. Why do we choose this topic? Well, first of all, we choose this topic because the stars are important objects in the universe. Stars, such as our sun, produce large amount of energy, such as the solar energy. And the nuclear reaction explains how the energy is produced. This topic is closely related to the modern physics, where it shows us about how the element is produced in the
For this
nature.
presentation, information was collected from several sources. First, we refer to physics textbooks to understand the basic concepts and theories related to nuclear fusion and astrophysics. Next, we use scientific journals and educational websites to gather more detailed and updated information from experts and researchers. Finally, we also use online videos and articles about astrophysics to improve our understanding and make the presentation more interesting and during our research, we faced several challenges. One difficulty was understanding complex scientific terms and nuclear equations related to astrophysics and fusion technology. Some of the information was very technical and difficult to explain in simple words. Another challenge was finding reliable sources that provide accurate information in an easy to understand format. So, to overcome these problems, we used trusted educational websites, scientific references, and simplified the information into simple and easy language so that everyone could better understand the topic.
Hello everyone, I am Nur Natasha, and did you know nuclear fusion process in stars happen when plasma is being compressed by high gravitational force. This leads to the forming of a very dense core, and then atomic nuclei were being forced together, and within this condition, nuclear fusion is able to occur, which is hydrogen is converted to helium and massive amount of energy is produced. Proton to proton chain is the most common fusion in stars. Now, nuclear reaction in stars are important because they produce energy for stars, as stars has massive amount of gravity that they need to overcome. Next, the reactions create light and heat to sustain the planetary system. And lastly, these reactions form heavier elements such as carbon and oxygen, and as the original factory, this condition does not exist anywhere else other than the stars applications itself. In daily life that we witness today is the knowledge about this nuclear reaction helps scientists to develop nuclear energy technology, which is potentially cleaner and more efficient than the energy we gain from fossil fuels. Next, in space exploration research, it helps astronomers to estimate the age of stars and identify the cycle of stars. Next, this also contributed in the medical field in terms of medical imaging and radiation treatment such as X-ray. And lastly, this reaction helped scientists to understand the universe and the stars today, that they were able to discover that the calcium and iron in our body originally is from the stars that bursted billion years ago.
Now, I will explain the recent advancement and issues in nuclear fusion research. Scientists are currently studying nuclear fusion because it has the potential to become a clean and sustainable energy source for the future. One major project is the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor or ITER, which aim to develop safe fusion energy that can produce large amounts of power with less environmental impact. However, despite these advancements, fusion technology still faces many challenges. It is very expensive to develop and requires highly advanced technology to control the extremely high temperatures and reaction involved. Therefore, more research and funding are still needed before fusion energy can be widely
Areas
used.
that we can relate to this topic is astrophysics, nuclear physics, space scientists, research scientists, and physics lecturer. These are specific skills that we needed to make sure the objective of this field is reachable. We have two types of skills, which is hard skills and soft skills. For hard skills, we need to understand the theory of physics, especially modern physics. Not only that, mathematics also play a crucial part in this study. Other than that, computer analysis and data analysis also one of the important skills that we all need to make sure all the resources has successfully achieved the objective of the study. Next is soft skills. Communication is one of the important part that helps us to communicate with each other without misinterpreting others. Not to mention, teamwork also play a crucial role to make sure the study is successful. Critical thinking and problem solving also is one of the important skills that we all need. In career, self-development is important. In this field, we can improve by keeping up with scientific research and improve research abilities. These ways of improving is by attending seminar, join research projects, and read more scientific journals regarding to nuclear reaction in stars. Other than this, we also need to gain technological skills and increase career opportunities in these fields so that this field will offer a lot of job scopes regarding to this field.
Career challenges and its strategies. If you are pursuing in nuclear physics field, you will face challenges such as difficult formula of mathematics and physics. Well, it is logic, since physics is a calculation-based type of subject. Next, it is long educational pathway where you have to learn every theory in nuclear physics that will take you a very long time. Lastly, it is technology's evolution where new evolution will be discovered every day that will affect your career. Therefore, you have to do some strategies like build strong fundamentals, especially calculation, so you will be successful in your career. Next is join research project and seminar and also read scientific journal so that you can improve your understanding in nuclear physics.
In conclusion, nuclear reaction in stars are important since it generates energy and create new elements in our universe. This topic helps us to understand about how star works by nuclear physics concept and how modern physics are shaping science and technologies development right now.